Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bernat plays it forward. It's got through to him. And that's been won straight back. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. This is promising. Pablo Sarabia. De Ligt with the clearance. Neymar. Szczesny catches it safely. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Pablo Sarabia. Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain. All in promising areas, but nothing to show for it.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Di Maria goes looking, and it's Neymar. Pablo Sarabia, done very well to intervene. We can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And Dybala! Too close for comfort. Forward it goes. Matuidi drives it forward. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It's come through. Bentancur. Oh, he's in! Dybala. Played in deep. Keylor Navas is there to take. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. De Chilio. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Matuidi, Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Paulo Dybala cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Marquinhos. Now it's Cavani. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And he's Douglas Costa! Marvellous goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
If you're just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Dybala. Beautifully done. Douglas Costa. Dybala has a hit, and in it goes. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And the finish. Second win style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's straight offside. Bentancur.
Paris Saint-Germain really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
It's a decent... Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He came in hard, very hard. Bentancur hoists it forward. Dybala. Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Higuain. He's in. Chance! He's scored!
Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Di Maria, Mbappe, it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been intercepted, and that will go in for goal! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. We've got a corner here. Bernat is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Herrera. Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Cristiano Ronaldo has a go! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Juventus, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well,
and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nicely controlled. Going through. Messi hits it! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann. Messi gets away from his opponents. It's broken loose. There are a few. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A corner it is then. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Matuidi on a charge down the left. Gets the better of his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Good ball, it's found its target. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Pjanic gets it back. Can he deliver? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rakitic in with the challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Oh, great ball! Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Szczesny catches it safely. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Higuain finds himself offside. Umtiti. Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Quadrado plays it forward. Matuidi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matuidi. Pjanic plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. He's got away, and the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's a throw. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rakitic. And it's Messi. He's left his man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's out for a goal kick. Back into the middle. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And here's Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's had a goal! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Alexandro drives it forward. Matuidi plays it out wide. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Messi going full steam down the flank. Bonucci is strong enough. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Suarez, and he's on his way! very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. And here's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Has a pop!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bernardeschi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Quadrado. Bernardeschi. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi. Messi. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots!
Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Play for a throw. Dembele. Arthur. Nelson Semedo. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
And a shot! And the second time! Marvellous goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for towering header!
Defending of the desperate variety. A real chance to break. And here's Cavani. Di Maria keeps everyone guessing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Firmino.
Shot at goal!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mane can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Idrissa Gueye. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and has a goal!
Oh, that's a fine save!
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So it's going to be another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Paris Saint-Germain can try it again now. And the ball is out of play. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. And that's a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye. Fabinho battles to win it back. Fabinho plays it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball.
Has a pop! In it goes! They have brought themselves an equaliser! Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was real chance!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Referee's given a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Shaqiri. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Neymar making use of the space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Paredes gets it out to the wing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Shaqiri. Robertson. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Neymar. Paredes goes looking. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Neymar. Forward it goes. Mbappe. And Dijk plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Gay. Driving on, he could shoot here. He can get that clear. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. And help's available out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Cavani with a shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's gone for it! And he's straight offside. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, nice touch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Could move up a gear here. Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, look, oh, that is asking for trouble. Thiago Silva, chance to shoot. Neymar, oh, that's neat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Let Down by a lack of accuracy. Neymar. Has he picked him out? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That is terrific skill. And here's Henderson. Looks to thread it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marquinhos. Just about up to 75 minutes. Paredes. And the Herrera. Mbappe. Nicely controlled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Mane. And he's cut it out. Draxler. Mane. Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's Cavani!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. So who's he picking out?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Jordan Henderson. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Chance. Gomez can hoist it clear. Origi. Little doubt, that is a foul. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. Ronaldo is fouled. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponent.
Has a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Perisic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rugani gets good distance on it. Matuidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Perisic looking to and the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Perisic just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Cuadrado. Bentancur. It's Dybala. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nice touch. Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Throw in. Alaba battles to win it back. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. Bentancur. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cleared without complication. And here's Dybala. And here's Cuadrado. Dybala. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Perisic. Gnabry. He's left his man. Bentancur drives it forward. And he's away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out towards the flank. Perisic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiellini. Bentancur. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Paid to a promising move. Now it's Dybala.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, that's nice.
it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Douglas Costa dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Defenders on the back foot. He's got to shoot! And the ball's come out! And they've been caught out here. Oh, sweet feet. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. No foul, says the referee. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Really decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
And a shot!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Koeman. Now it's Perisic. Perisic not easily shrugged off the ball. Douglas Costa just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Perisic. Bentancur. He's had a look. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bonucci. And it's Quadrado. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Perisic played out to the right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Douglas Costa. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Quadrado.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Alaba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rugani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Higuain. Schuller with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's not going to make it. And It's Cristiano Ronaldo, cut out in the nick of time. It's Lewandowski. And here's Perisic. Decent looking ball. Cleared away. Kimmich. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that has put paid to that. Gnabry. And here's Perisic. He's picked him out. Surely a shot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Keeps everyone guessing. It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Lugani knocks it away. Dybala. Matuidi. Out to the right. Ramsey. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Gnabry. Jerome Boateng. Boateng goes up and over. He's got options out wide. Shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Griezmann gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sane takes a look up. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Time to deliver. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Over to the left. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Real chance! Griezmann. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Sterling! He's pulled off a fine save.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Sane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Longley. And here's Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got away. Chance. Messi. Sane. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Sterling. Sane. Chooses to go back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sterling. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Longley. Longley drives it forward. Rakitic. De Bruyne. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Otamendi plays it forward. Aguero. Titi battles to win it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sané. And here's Sterling. Rakitic. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now a chance to break. Griezmann. He gets past his man. Goes for goal. De Bruyne. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Keeps everyone guessing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the right, back into the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chance to shoot. He's looking to get there first. And another time! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
And here's Rakitic. Rakitic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rakitic. Now the counter. Otamendi goes looking. Piqué cuts it out.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Gets away from his opponents. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Gundogan. Chip through. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Messi. Stones was not to be moved. Now it's Aguero, and it's Mahrez. This is gone, that's a foul. Rodri. Griezmann. Arthur. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have...
Chance! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it.
Dembele concedes a free kick for that. Gundogan plays it long and helps available out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has gone out. Gundogan, cross from Gundogan.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Bruyne tries making a foray down the right. And here's Dembele. Cleared away.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played back in. Mahrez. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's played forward.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nelson Semedo. Messi. He's thrust his way through. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And it's Piqué, and that's been won straight back. Otamendi spreads it towards the left. Stones drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Sterling going through. Sterling.
And the shot! He can pounce on that.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Vidal. Messi. Arthur. He's through, now is he in? It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Gundogan. And here's Sterling. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, that's neat. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho. Ball's gone out of play. Otamendi. Stones goes looking. And here's Aguero. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this turn. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Arthur. Messi. He's got it, and he's gone for it!
Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
Semedo is fouled. Umtiti. Semedo plays it forward. Mahrez. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Walker. And here's Sterling. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sterling. João Cancelo. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Gundogan. Sterling.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Dembele. He's left his... It's Dembele! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.